I thought this was kind of clever. I don't know if I've heard this before, but it came to me when I was making the slide that we do not want to build our portfolio for a bear or a bull market. We want to do what would be the hybrid, which the closest animal I could think of would be a moose. We want basically these things that are on the bullet points. If you have accelerating revenue and you're cash flow positive and you have expanding margins, you're going to perform in any market. If you have strong key metrics, you're going to start moving before it makes sense. So what'll happen is your key metrics will start to turn up 2-3 quarters later, your growth will catch up. So we like strong key metrics as well. Reliable management teams. Unfortunately, management teams are under a lot of pressure right now. I wouldn't hold any management team entirely accountable for what they're saying in this particular environment. I just think it's a tough environment for them. And if you listen to the calls, they're all trying to say this as clearly as they can while the NASDAQ is having a historic rally for the first 6 months. The first 6 months of this year outperformed pretty much any other first 6 months the NASDAQ has ever had. And all the management teams are trying to say, we don't know what the future holds. Like, we can't promise you right now that growth will continue or that margins won't contract, which is, again, what Tesla was communicating. Tesla, among most consumer-facing companies, Enphase has said this, others have said this. And then you've got your cloud companies being very clear. Budgets or, deals are shorter, things like that. So what's going on is, if you're hearing it like I am and you're watching the market rally, you wonder, are we all on borrowed time a little bit? But what I'm trying to say is that I don't hold management teams too accountable right now because I think the interest rates being elevated where they are is very new to them and they don't know what to do about it. That's really the message I get. So anyways, one way to really look for a great company, a resilient company, is expanding to flat margins. That's always a nice one. And then expanding cash. We love GAAP profitable. For the most part, we only own GAAP profitable because of that stock-based compensation that can weigh on